Compute the critical value z sub alpha over 2 that corresponds to a 94% level of confidence, round to 2 decimal places. So if this is not one of the common level of confidences, so 90, 95, 98, and 99, then we need to use StatCrunch or the calculator or the table to find this value. So I'm going to show you how to use StatCrunch to find the value. If not, what you can do is use this table and just find the level of confidence and then just look over and find the critical value, that's z sub alpha over 2. And there. And you'll notice some of those are 3 values, and that's just our common statistics convention. So you'll notice at 99 and at 90, they're 3 decimal places. So I would always make sure that you're referring back to the sheet as a reference, and that way you're not missing problems. So we're going to look at 94% level of confidence. So we're actually looking at here visually is we have our bell curve, and we have being split, and each of these tails here are alpha over 2, and so this value here is z sub alpha over 2, and this is negative z sub alpha over 2, which will be important in chapter 10. So 94%, that is our probability that corresponds to the middle. And then so we have that alpha is what's left over. So 1 minus 0.94, which is 6%. So then alpha over 2 is 3%. So we have 3%, or an area of 3% in each of the tails. So there's a couple different ways we can do this. So I'm going to come over here to StatCrunch. So what we're looking for here is this value. What defines or splits this part up from this part. So again, we're looking for z sub alpha over 2. So we're going to go to calculators and then normal. And the easiest way to do this, we're going to do that last. So we're going to start with standard, and what I can do is we want to do greater than or equal to, so we're looking for the upper value of the shaded region to the right with still our mean and standard deviation of 0 and 1 respectively, since we're working with the standard normal curve. And our area here is 0.03, and then we're going to hit compute. So z sub alpha over 2 is approximately 1.88. Oops. 1.88 here. Right. So that's one way you can do it. The other way we can do is between, and we can type our confidence level here as our percentage, so 0.94 as the area. We're going to hit compute, and then what we're looking at here is the upper one, so we want that 1.88. So that's the other way we can do that.